औज़ुबिल्लाहिमिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बि शरह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़्दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली। Assalamu alaikum. This is week 3 and we are continuing unit 2 that was about the Pakistan at international level, and this is our lecture 2. We have been studying about relations of Pakistan with various countries, and today we are going to talk about Pakistan's relations with USA. Pakistan, right after independence, became the wanted to be the friend of USA and its Western allies. For this purpose, Pakistani Prime Minister Mr. Liaquat Ali Khan has visited USA in 1950. After that, Pakistan became the member of CENTO and CETO just because to strengthen the bond with America. Following to that, Pakistan and USA has signed the Mutual Defense Pact in 1954. Despite of having the strong ties of friendship that were being claimed by both of the countries, USA was never seen in 1965 and 1971 war. That means USA did not provide any assistance to Pakistan against India in the wars of 1965 and 1971. After that, the major regional transformation took place as a result of Iranian Revolution 1979. Before that, Iran was one of the strong allies of USA. But after that, to remain inside the region, USA need another strong ally from the region to stay nearer to the superpower of that time, that was USSR. So USA again tried to establish strong bonds with Pakistan, and eventually that helped it to win the war against communist Afghan government that was being supported by USSR in Cold War. And as a result, USA was succeeded in getting the title of superpower after the division of USSR into various states. Despite of provision of assistance in Afghan war, Pakistan has to face economic sanctions after the nuclear detonation in 1998 by USA. Again, after that, when World Trade Center was hit on 9 September 2001, America again needed Pakistan and signed the war against terror against Afghani Taliban with Pakistan, that Pakistan has to pay a heavy cost for war against terror. Pakistan has been providing assistance to USA on many of the occasions, but when Pakistan needs the assistance of USA, it is nowhere to be seen. So Pakistan needs to realize that no one is constant friend or enemy in the foreign policy, and we must opt our national interest before friendship or before the interest of any other country. After that, we are going to talk about the very serious issue, that is the Kashmir issue. Now, we all know that Kashmir is the disputed area that is located in the northeast of Pakistan, and it is being claimed by India. Now, if we go back before to the pre-partition time, we will come to know that from the time of Proclamation Act, princely states were given the choice that if they want to remain independent, they want to retain their dominion status, or they have to choose between India or Pakistan, whether they want to go with any of the state at the time of independence. So the Kashmir was a state, princely state, that was Muslim dominated state, but it was ruled by a Hindu ruler, and as a result he wanted to accede with India. But at the time, due to the pressure of the community, he couldn't sign any agreement with both of the countries. After that, right after the independence, the ruler of Kashmir has signed the agreement that was known as Standstill Agreement for trade and economic exchange with Pakistan. Right after that, he has announced that he is going to accede his state with India. As a result, the protest from many of the Kashmiri Muslims started in the western parts of Kashmir, and they started the protest against the ruler. For their help in the protest, the tribesmen from the tribal areas of Pakistan were called upon, and they helped the Kashmiri Muslims to regain the strength. Now, Maharaja Hari Singh has called the Indian army to help him. As a result, India tried to occupy the Kashmir, but Pakistan, with the help of tribesmen, has assisted Kashmiri Muslims that were later known as freedom fighters. Then, when India saw the Pakistan intervention and the restoration of areas where Muslims were in majority, he took that matter to United Security Council of United Nations. And United Nations ordered to stop the war between two countries at the point of Kashmir and declared the ceasefire line, or the line of control between two countries. And right after that, another resolution was passed in UN that the people of Kashmir must have the choice of referendum whether they want to go with Pakistan or India. But they never got that opportunity of referendum, and they are still suffering on the hands of India. This issue is remain a big dispute between both of the countries, and is one of the reason behind the uncertain relations of Pakistan and India. After that, if we are going to see Pakistan's role in United Nations, we will come to know that Pakistan has been very active member of United Nations. She got its membership on 30th September 1947, and it remained of General Assembly. Then it remained for several occasions the non-permanent member of UN Security Council. And again, due to the big game of big powers, when they need Pakistan, if we see at that time when America need assistance against the communist Afghan government, Ziaul Haq was claimed as the president of UN of General Assembly. After that, Pakistan has been the active member of UN that has been providing military and police services in the disputed areas of the world. And we could not deny the services of many of the UN agencies, including UNICEF, UNDP, and many of the other organizations that are working in Pakistan for the facilitation of the people. While UN has remained silent for a very long time upon the resolution that was passed to give the right of referendum to the Kashmiri people, and due to that is a big disappointment for Pakistan on Kashmir issue.